Welcome everyone to part 3 of 7 Kingdoms. Let's continue right where we left off. Princess Jocelyn. Oh, she don't look well. Expensively dressed and elaborately coiffed, Princess Jocelyn might pass for a girl half her age. Not really. It's the fucking eyes. She is covered in expensive, spicy perfume and has drawn thick, exotic lines over dark eyelids, furthering her impression of unusual beauty. Well, I would agree with you, except for the red stuff. Okay, you guys, what do you guys think? I'm going to leave her alone now. Princess Jocelyn is famous for hosting lavish parties and flirting shamelessly with everyone who crosses her path. You know, she caused quite a bit of stir during her own stint as a delegation, and as a consequence developed an international reputation for being a gossip, if nothing else. Grand Duke Woodley. Yes. Although he is no more than average height, the Grand Duke commands attention. It's not just his stately build, but rather the manner in which he holds himself. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, this guy would fucking draw my attention. Like, oh, fuck, this guy means business. His dark eyes are brimming with calculating intelligence. His dark hair short through with silver, but his maturity only adds to his confident appeal. The Grand Duke is discussing something with General avidly, seemingly ignoring his charges. While the Grand Duke is incredibly active at court, you avoided both him and court as much as possible, so you wouldn't say you exactly know each other. The former, because his son tried to court you, he ended up falling off his horse and nearly breaking his neck, which his father was less than pleased about. The latter, just because it was boring. Oh, fuck, no! My violent tendencies are screwing me over! I think it's probably better if you stay out of his way. Oh, fuck the chaperones. Now, Jayil. Oh, they're the Chinese people! Hey, hi there. Oh, yeah, I like your uniform, I'll admit that. Jayil, the land of scholars and innovation. The smallest of... They're the Chinese counterpart. No, they're Japanese. That's it. They're Japanese. That explains the uniform and stuff. Okay, and you know the innovation and okay, yeah, which is an island. Yeah, they're fantasy Japan. Perhaps should not count. Despite its small size, wait, I didn't read all that through. The smallest of the kingdoms, save for His, which is an island, perhaps should not count. Oh, never mind. Despite its small size, Gila is formidable all on its own. Generations of the kingdom's greatest scholars, inventors, philosophers, doctors, strategists, and thinkers have come from or studied in Jalil. Okay, so it's not an island. And now it sounds more like China. I'll just say it's the Asia, which makes its smallness weird. The members of its delegation look distinctly uncomfortable in the elaborate great halls, surrounded by excess and social lies. I might actually get along with these people then. I mean, I am a enlightened despot. You've heard that in Jalil, the delegates are chosen by a great test, and the top scorers earn their spot. The civil service exam. Yep, they're China. They are then trained extensively in what to expect in foreign cultures. From how uneasy they look, you have a feeling that their training hasn't helped them much. Save for one, Lady Avali, who looks about her with avid curiosity and a little eagerness. That sounds weird when you say it. And perhaps for the highest ranking member of the delegation, young Duke Leon. It is hard to tell if he is uncomfortable or not, for his expression is impassive and his eyes cautious. Lady Avali. Lady Avali might as well be the most beautiful lady you've ever seen. I'm still liking the skull one. And, you know, basically all the princesses are actually kind of beautiful looking. Well, they're not princesses, but yeah. Silken dark hair hangs in a cascading wave to her waist. Small bells are tied to it, so every small movement results in a quiet symphony. Lara's brown eyes tilt slightly at the ends, and dance as she examines the people in the room. Pale skin so smooth you wonder if she even has pores capture the light in a way that makes her look like she is glowing from within. Oh, it's a magical world, she might be. Catching your gaze, she smiles at you in a friendly way, which lightens up her face. Oh, this one you're going to have to be careful of. As all the delegates of Julie must pass a test said to be a challenge to even the greatest of scholars, the lady must be at least as smart as she is beautiful. If she is ambitious as well, you know you have to be careful of her. I'm done. And the Reverie delegates. Spaniards. Yep, land of great conquerors. Reverie was once a land of great conquerors. An advanced, warlike people that built an empire. Later, against all odds, it birthed the Great Peace. Now, it little resembles either. Aw. 20 years ago, a bloody coup changed the face of Reverie. I'm going to call it Rev. A new royal family was installed. The old and all of its supporters, the last of Princess Catalina's line, were killed. Rev has yet to recover, and international affairs have been taking precedence over... Internal affairs have been taking precedence over international. Still, their delegation is present and hope some of the most important people in current Rev politics. Pale and ethereal beauties, Prince Gerard and his sister Princess Gisette survey the room. At the edge of the group, Lord Claremont looks around, wary eyes belying an easy smile. Princess Gisette looks like she was made from moonlight. She's not that pretty. I guess the lips, maybe? She has long silver blonde hair, purple blue eyes, pale skin, and a sharply angled face of chiseled perfection. She has all the beauty of a masterwork sculptor and all the warmth of the same. Her elaborate gown is tight. No, the pirate one was better. Her elaborate gown is tight and expensive looking. She is small enough that you feel that a strong wind might knock her over. Ugh. She half smiles at the room, only to widen into large, seductive smiles since she meets the gaze of any of its residents. Despite her inviting expression, something about her leaves you feeling cold. You haven't heard much of her. In particular, just whispers that she, like the rest of her family, will go to frightening lengths to preserve or gain power. This is my fucking rival. Being prepared is half the battle, and now that you have learned everything you can simply by observing, it's now time to do something! Certainly more dangerous and possibly more frightening. Yay! Oh, hey baby! Before you have a chance to do more than taking a few more steps in the Great Hall, Princess Anali comes happily stomping over to your side and grins at you. Lord Blaine, I'm going to be BFFs! Trails behind her like a neglected puppy. Hello, Countess Sora. I'm trying to think of a name for her, but I'm not good at girl voices. I'm sorry. I'm Anali. You could call me yes. Oh, hello, Anna. Just call me Sora. Yes, she's happy. Anna's grin grows wider. You can tell you made her happy. Countess Sora is a name Countess Sora is a name most mouthfully. Oh, this medieval speak. Is there something else I can call you? Oh, just call me Sora. Yeah, just Sora, please. Annoyed by your exchange, Lord Blaine smiles as charmingly as he can at the princess, and subtly, physically inserts himself between two. Fuck you! You look so utterly charming in that armor, princess. Truly, it suits you. Anna blinks at him several times, like he just confessed that he turned into a cat every night and chases unsuspecting toes through the street. She finally barks at him. Go away. What? He stutters, shocked. Go away. I'm not interested in you. Shoo. But you are huh? Lord Blaine points at you in a way that is both insulting and accusatory. Yes, I like her. She's pretty and interesting. You are boring and loud, like an angry bee that's stuck flying in little circles. Go away. Finally, sputtering from the outrage, he does, but not before sending you one of the ugliest looks you have ever witnessed. Congratulations! You made your first enemy! Woo! Ha! I like this game. It makes me happy. Anna grins at you again. What the fuck is up with that face? Keep in mind, this game actually hasn't been released yet. This is just the demo, so I hope that's not... I'm so happy that buzz in our ears is gone. Now let's talk more interesting things. Do you know how to fight? Not as such, but I'm well versed in battle tactics. Anna grins happily at your response. You have the feeling, save claiming superb fighting abilities, your answer is the second best thing to hear. Yay! There's a lull in the conversation. Politeness dictates it's your turn to introduce the topic. Anna, yeah, we gotta be direct with her. They like directness. They like, bravery. Anna first stares at you in stunned surprise. Then her face lights up with approval. Is that her O face? Is that the face I'm going to see when we have sex? I might get a bag. Yes! With her declaration, it happily trumps you on the back. You think it will bruise. You must understand. You live under famous parents too? You shake your head no, but say sometimes the pressures put on us by our families is universal. It wasn't hard to picture that things must be difficult. I'm good at this. She nods thoughtfully, clearly grateful for the empathy. You don't have endless amounts of time before dinner will be served, and Anna looks like she could happily spend the rest of the evening talking to you. You know, however, that you need to take this opportunity to talk to as many people as you can. I'm just going to be outright with it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't lie, but... Nods agreeably, allowing you to move along. You are now free to engage in anyone you like in conversation. This will be your only chance to make a first impression. Who you talk to and what you say could have major impact on your future. Oh, fuck, I should start keeping notes. I completely forgot what everyone is. You have time for 9 conversations! Oh my god. Nine. Okay, we're staying away from Rev. Jasper, skills, personality. Yeah. Oh, well, this is cool. Ill fortunes. It's one of the very few people in tradition-bound, stuffy Wilhelm that rebels against the mold that has the power and authority to get away with it. Until now, your life has been mostly filled with doing whatever you wanted. Besides getting away from suitors as Countess of Holt. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Kingdoms. Kingdoms. There's 2 things. Tradition bound. Okay, we gotta stay away from them. Okay, so that... Oh. I want to look for... They could be a valuable trading partner, so we should try to be friends with them. But I think I just pissed off one of them. Shit! Wait, what? Countess of Hoyt. Wait a minute. Where am I? Where's my county? What's it called? Personality. No. Fuck, where's mine? Faction approval. Okay, seriously, where the fuck's mine? They are not the most conservative like our land, but or most liberal like Heiss. Alright, let's check out Heiss. Is faction willing. Yeah, I don't have any of that yet. Gold 50 times 9. Let's do this. Let's talk to Cordelia. Countess Sora, I'm very pleased to meet you. Princess Cordelia smiles at you softly while managing a graceful curtsy, the exact right height and length for someone of her rank to someone of yours. How do you greet her in return? Okay, so from what I know, she's not as comfortable with their... She apparently wants more rigid. But I'll give it curiosity a shot. I gotta be consistent with my character's actions, you know? I can't be Mitt Romney. I can't be a pancake. Hello, Princess. It's nice to meet you. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? I confess being more than a little curious about you. You must have led an interesting life. She smiles hesitantly at you. You're not sure what kind of impression you made, but at least you think it's not bad. The princess speaks some proper pleasantries with less substance and opinion than water has flavor. After a polite interval, there's a pause in conversation. It's your turn to introduce the topic. I don't want to talk about... I think she would like that. The pair of you discuss fashion and beauty tips. By the end of your conversation, you feel like you have impressed the princess with your knowledge. Really? Yeah. Maybe she thought less of me. There's a brief pause in your conversation, which the princess takes as her cue to ask you a polite question. How was your journey to the Isle, Countess Sora? Uneventful, I hope. That's not true at all. That seems a little insensitive. But that just feels... That's not true. I don't want to lie, but this just feels kind of standoffish. And this is how I really feel. My character... I want to be nice, but I feel my character would just outright say it. I'm the tomboy count. I want to be nice to her, but again, this just feels assholish. Princess Cordelia smiles at you. I'm relieved to hear it. My journey was also perfectly pleasant. Thank you for asking. Well, I got her on my side. You chat politely together for a small while, for Princess Cordelia smiles politely at you and excuses herself. Good manners dictate that she not spend more than a few minutes in conversation with you. If you have learned anything by talking to Princess, she has excellent manners. Who would you like to approach? Okay, so Cordelia won. I gotta get my notepad. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, Anna likes battle, and... Cordelia likes manners. Alright, next. I have time for a lot of people, don't I? I might as well talk to the princess of my own nation. Princess Penelope stands nervously in the corner, smiling too widely at anyone who happens to meet her gaze. As you approach, she lightens up happily that someone came to... Oh, I feel bad for not coming to you first. Oh. Countess Sora, we meet formally at last. I'm so pleased to meet you. I've heard so many things about you. I've always wished that we could have a strong... That I could be as strong and brave... Oh, goddamn, I'm going to have to romance you, aren't I? As strong and brave as you are. I hope now that we are at the summit together, we might become friends. Oh, but I'm talking like we've known each other for years. I'm sorry. Just, I've heard so much about you. You have a crush on me, girl? I hope you will forgive me and don't feel pressured to be my friend just because I'm the princess. I'm kind of obliged to be your friend. Princess Penelope stumbles on her words and blushes in her embarrassment. Clearly she's nervous. I'll reassure her. If there's one thing I'm not going to judge you for, princess. It's talking a lot. In fact, I'm very happy to meet someone who is a skilled conversationalist. I don't know why you are worried. You are obviously someone kind, thoughtful, and interesting to talk to. Anyone who isn't eager to be your friend obviously doesn't have very good taste. And do we care about them? No, we do not. Ha! I did it! She smiles tentatively, relatively reassured by your speech. I got all them princesses in the bag. Seriously, I talked to like 3 princesses so far. I got them all. I know how to do this. She loosens up and gives you a more genuine smile, clearly feeling better. Still, she doesn't say much, probably feeling hesitant that she already talked too much. It's up to you to keep the conversation going. Maybe you should ask her a question. I know from playing Long Live the Queen, if you do this too much, it begins to ring false. And I'm sure that happens all the time. Let's ask if she's homesick. It must be difficult being so far from home, princess. Are you adjusting to your stay out the aisle? She smiles politely at you. Yes, thank you. I do miss my family, but I find the opportunity to meet so many new people exciting. I only hope I can do my home and my family proud. I'm sure you will. After your answer, the pair of you once again find yourselves in a conversation lull. Having run out... No, I haven't! Having run out of conversation, she smiles self-deprecatingly and tells you should hurry and talk to some more people. The princess smiles at you, get ready to go back to the crowd. I'm really glad we talked. I'm so glad to have made a friend here. Hope we get the chance to talk again soon. Well, you are my princess, so I kind of honor bound to help you out and shit. You tell her you are sure you will, and you give her a little friendly wave before leaving. Who's 7 more? Jesus Christ, I'm running out of princesses. No. Okay, I want to talk to her. I have to look. Let me look at my shit. already talked to that. Not a lot of stuff here to really help. Young Earl Arlen spent most of you traveling being fostered around different kingdoms. Upon the recent death of his father, he has returned to Arlen and is attending the summit to finally take up his duties. He seems friendly, good sport, with no particular ambitions. I don't trust that shit. Alright, ill fortune. This is my Hoyt, and she is the Countess of... Where is she? Wait. Oh, I'm Holt. She's Hoyt. Okay. Fucking counties and shit. So we are peers, technically. We're on the same social level, technically. Anyways. Close the entry. Why did I delete that one entry? What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's talk to Emmett, then Aveline. The Earl gives you a proper, formal bow, but ruins the effect of it with his friendly eyes and his engaging grin, full of enthusiasm of a happy puppy. Countess Sora, I'm very pleased to meet you. I was going to make him a douchebag, but he's too nice. He's too nice! You don't detect a trace of inefficiency or calculation in him. That means he's filling with it. I'm pleased to meet you. You smile with a more genuine smile that might otherwise have been teased of you upon such sorts of acquaintance, his happy nature being infectious. Then he looks around the pair of you, his eyes wide as all the lavishness and flurry of important going-ons. It's unbelievable, right? I feel especially bad for you ladies with all the fuss and primping. Can't say if I noticed what's... Oh my god, he's me! But the pressure to do it all must be high. The Earl smiles happily, filled with enthusiasm. Ah, it's his O face again. The fuck is with the faces in this? Exactly right. I'm glad you think so. Can't tell you how many times I had my sister cry by saying something similar. The Earl smiles happily at you, seemingly content not to put any particular effort into the conversation. Seems as if it's up to you to take charge. Oh. I like horses. Do you happen to be a fan of horses? I would dearly love someone to talk to them about. Am I ever? The pair of you spent several pleasant minutes in friendly discussion of the species. After a few more minutes of easy conversation, Earl smiles at you in a friendly way, also reminding you of a caring older brother, which is odd. You don't remember having one. You must promise to tell me right away if you have any problems. Oh, sure. See, I don't get... His fashion sense isn't that bad. It's actually kind of good. It's kind of cool. I enjoyed my time traveling in your country, and it left me with a good opinion of it and its people, like you. Oh, thanks, bro. You smell it? This guy is playing me. This guy is fucking playing me. Or maybe I'm just being an asshole, but I don't know. Anyways, I gotta end this video. See you later.